Meteorologist Nick Carter. Nick, are firefighters going to get any help from Mother Nature in the way of rain?
Quite the opposite, Lauren. One of the big concerns that I have is that these are gusty, dry, what we call high base thunder showers. We're going to look at the same area of cloudiness from the Sangre de Cristos looking out to the north-northwest. There's just not a lot of moisture at the base of these thunderstorms. And what they do produce, of course, is lightning and gusty winds, two nasty ingredients when you're talking about rangeland fire danger. And in the San Luis Valley down near Alamosa, they're under a red flag advisory until 8 o'clock tonight. So realistically, not much help. And of course, also with these thunderstorms, the winds tend to change directions very, very rapidly. Here's a view from our studios right now looking to the southwest. Our current temperature at 84 degrees, and we're not really expecting much in the way of rain. The only place where we are seeing significant rainfall is this line of thunder showers right over southern Lincoln County. And they're that same area of thunderstorms now affecting Crowley and Otero and Kiowa and Bent counties. These storms moving to the east. This interesting band of clouds that you see, this is actually the signature of gusty winds on the leading edge of these thunderstorms, which again are producing 60-mile-an-hour winds. We call this an outflow boundary. What's really interesting is this little band of cloudiness and dust and a little bit of moisture can actually turn into a serious line of thunderstorms as that area of activity continues to push out over the far eastern plains. Quick shot from Colorado Springs. There's nothing going on here. Big thunderstorm cell just south of Springfield. Again, all of this action as it continues to move into the east near Kiowa and Kit Carson and Cheyenne counties. That's where all the ingredients in the atmosphere are set for the possibility of thunderstorms producing hail in addition to some brief heavy rain. That's way out over the eastern plains. This whole area, of course, in extreme southeastern Colorado, you got gusty winds, 20-mile-an-hour winds, and you have extreme drought conditions for most of southeast Colorado. So any thunderstorm action that we're getting, you're talking about isolated thunderstorms, very high winds, very little moisture. It's just not really going to help us very much. And look at these temperatures. We're still in the upper 80s out in Fountain, 88 degrees, 85 degrees in Ellicott. Here in the Springs, we're at 84, 82 in Fort Carson, 87 degrees just to our west in Manitou Springs. And our FUTURECAST not really showing much more moisture. We take a snapshot at 9 o'clock tonight. All those thunderstorms are gone. Tomorrow morning, we wake up with sunshine. Tomorrow afternoon, there may be an isolated passing thunder shower that's probably going to be more gray skies and gusty winds than anything else. Good sleeping weather tonight with low temperatures in the 50s, high temperatures in the triple digits. La Junta, Lamar, and Springfield all showing 100-plus heat. Woodland Park's forecast, we're looking at a 20% chance of a shower tomorrow, and that's going to be around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. High temperature of 80, 70s and 80s all the way through Friday, where we recognize our Independence Day holiday weekend. 77 degrees with just a few sprinkles. Canyon City, your highs are going to be in the 90s all through the week. Pueblo, your high temperature tomorrow, 97 degrees. We're looking at 90s all the way through Friday and Saturday. 95 degrees for Friday when we officially recognize our holiday. And here in the Springs, we're talking upper 80s to low 90s. Tomorrow's going to be pretty toasty with a high temperature of 91. On Friday, that high temperature around 88 degrees. Be really careful out there, folks, too, because cloud-to-ground lightning is very dangerous, and you don't need a lot of rain for that. So if you work outdoors, keep your eyes on the skies. And if you hear thunder, take it in. Back to you.